All right. Hey, hey, welcome back. All right, so Virgos, let's go ahead and take a quick peek. We're going to see what is the message for Virgo. This is kind of a bonus, all right? We have the moon in the reverse, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that has been hidden is coming to light, which has to do with we have a character that they're very clear. This could be Virgo who realizes unequivocally what a situation really was, or this could be somebody who is, if they were juggling, if they were uncertain about Virgo at one point in time, they know now what they think about Virgo. Um, Let me just see. Something is no longer uncertain. Something is no longer hidden. We have an Eight of Pentacles sideways. Hang on. That could go in too many different directions. We have the Death card. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. You know what? This is possibly a Pisces, possibly a Scorpio. They are realizing that Virgo is finally, I think, really happy, that Virgo has really moved on, that Virgo is in a really good place. I think that somehow, some way, especially with the Raven here, which is a messenger, it's like they realize Virgo got over them. They see a change in Virgo. They know it has struck them. Virgo was trying to get over me for a long time, and now Virgo has. They see Virgo as happy, like literally, like joyful. They see Virgo as, sometimes, because I'm hearing that song by Prince, I loved you more than I did when you were mine. Um, I'm wondering if Virgo is like so much sexier to them now. They're looking at Virgo from this outsider's perspective where it's like Virgo is confident and happy and sexy, and like they once upon a time I felt like they were still trying to get over me. They were still working, they were alone, they were kind of in their head, they were in their head space, and it's like as long as they thought Virgo wasn't over them, they kind of still seemed to be maybe staying hidden, maybe I don't know. It's almost like if they could have had Virgo, and because Virgo wasn't over them, they were indecisive about whether or not they wanted Virgo. Now it's become clear that Virgo got over them. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Not only did Virgo get over them, but they're thinking that they don't get a new beginning with Virgo. Like that's not possible to have a new beginning with Virgo. Hold on. How is somebody recognizing how different Virgo is now? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I don't know if they heard through the grapevine. Boy, now they're wishing that they were Virgo's person. There's something here. I see somebody who's got like a platinum gold record, but these also look like records. And it's kind of like, my, how the tables do turn, or, as the record spins, like I'm almost thinking that they're feeling like they're hooked on a song that they associate with Virgo, playing it over and over again, and they're realizing that there's something about I guess we could go with JT, what goes around comes back around. Little Justin Timberlake, but somehow they have recognized that Virgo has really turned their back and is either currently working with somebody else, has another option, has somebody else on their mind. They can see this, they know it, they sense it. They're just very much aware of this. But how are they so much aware of this? I still don't get it. We have the Hermit upright. I feel like the tables have turned. I feel like they are out there on their own at this point. They can see the difference between Virgo when Virgo was kind of aloof, maybe in deep thought, maybe spending more time alone, versus this version of Virgo who is happy, who is fun loving. Hang on, we got to change decks here. To see so much change in Virgo, let me just ask, what is it that they want with Virgo? Let's just ask that, because wow, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Now they see Virgo as the one that they would want to marry, the person that they would like to most connect to, the one that they should have married, the one that they should have had as their Queen of Swords, the one that they want to tell all their life story to, the one that they want to hear Virgo's voice. They want the whole empire. with this Virgo. They want Virgo's truth. They want Virgo to, I don't know why I'm going to say this. They want Virgo to, keep them in line. They want the Virgo's, saucy comments. They want the Virgo's, like straightforward eye contact. Look at how in both cases we see this intense eye contact. I'm wondering if this character is not used to like holding prolonged eye contact with anyone, because that's really noticeable to me here. So where are you, character? What on earth? Oh wow. They're in significant distress right now. Why is this happening? Why is this? They could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, by the way. They do come out as a 9 of swords, come out as an 8 of swords. So why is this happening right now? And we have them stuck. We have them in this trapped energy. Still doesn't give me an answer of why is this happening now exactly. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Other than, as I keep saying, once upon a time, I think Virgo really was stuck on this. They believed that anyway. Virgo was still trying to heal. Virgo was off on their own. They were in their head. And it's almost weird because it's almost like this person liked it when Virgo was like that, instead of if Virgo was longing for them. That sense of longing made them feel either secure or like they could afford to take all the time in the world because Virgo still wanted them. It's kind of like when we know that we don't really have to, we have a deadline to, apply for something or put our name in the hat or something like that. But you don't, and you don't, and you don't, because, hey, I've got plenty of time. The deadline's not here yet. Something shifted. The deadline has passed. It's too late now. Yeah, they know that. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Their procrastination about, which do I want? Which path should I take? So for some reason, it was this year was the end of their options or opportunities, because Virgo has been healing relative to the amount of time that they have been wasting. Virgo has been getting over this and let me rephrase that. Virgo's been getting happier and happier every day. Let me ask, what does Virgo notice about themselves? Because I feel like we should just turn our attention only to Virgo at this point. Let's go with this deck. What is, no, sorry, I'm changing my mind in mid-stride here. What is Virgo noticing about themselves? We've got King of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got the crown chakra there. I think what Virgo notices about themselves is that if they used to think that this person, and remember, we already saw them wishing that they were a King of Pentacles. By the way, they could have really prematurely aged. I mean, they could look very different now than what Virgo would have remembered them as. I don't know if they suddenly went through an aging process or if they're just feeling kind of like a little bit haggard or something. But Virgo has the King of Pentacles here, and it's in the reverse. What Virgo notices about themselves is that, to put it simply, there's a type that they're not interested in anymore. They're not drawn to anyone selfish anymore. And Virgo might just notice that about themselves. The Tower, the house of the solar plexus, the house of willpower and decisive action. And we have the Devil falling out of the Tower over here, by the way. So even though this is, in fact, the Tower card, we can add in the energy of something toxic. We can add in the energy of the Devil. This comes across to me like Virgo is recognizing that they have really shifted their energy around to knowing that they're done with something, knowing that they want to be over something, knowing that they're letting go of something. And I think it's really great to see that closure here. Virgo is aware that they don't want anything toxic. They're starting over, and Virgo's aware that they are a freaking empress. Their heart feels different. This is the heart chakra. They're ready to give to somebody new. That's the simplest way I would say it. Virgo's not going to give to anybody that once upon a time they thought, hey, that person could be my perfect mate. But why? When they were stingy or they weren't very giving with me with their emotions or their time, or they didn't build anything with me. Yeah, no, never again. So we have a Virgo who's very definitive in how differently they look at things now. I think it's awesome to have a character that seems to be so, mentally secure in what they want, what they don't want. Okay, so Virgo, what are you, leaning toward now? Strength card, 8 of Cups. Totally different emotional, sensual fulfillment. This Virgo could be very much interested in starting something fresh with a new type of character. Maybe they want somebody really brave. Maybe they want somebody really hairy. I just say that because you got this big old lion with whirls and curls of hair. Maybe Virgo's like, you know what? I want somebody that comes across as like a total powerhouse of energy. Maybe everything about them is a little bit more gregarious, a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder, a little bit braver, a little bit more of a protector than what I knew before. I'm more attracted to, I don't know, I'm almost picturing, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine, right? But I'm almost picturing that Virgo is discovering that they're attracted to like more, I'll say people that have a more substantial vibe to them. Now they literally, just because this lion is enormous, they could be attracted to like taller, thicker, broader, heavier set individuals. Like I said, more hairy, more that's kind of a sign of virility. Um, like really powerful and strong. That could be a strong character. It could be a strong physique. It could be physical. It could be athletic. It could be just in general, like a more, like somebody who's, sometimes people's auras walk in the room before they do. So it doesn't have to be a physically large human being, but somebody with a larger persona, somebody that knows like they mean business. And I'm feeling like if that's what, this is a house of sensuality and emotion, right? It's a sacral chakra. And then we have the root chakra. And this is the Virgo walking a whole different path and choosing power, choosing, if they're going to pick someone that they're really attracted to, they're attracted to different qualities now. They're attracted to somebody who would be very upfront, someone a little bit more of a protector. Remember, Virgo says, I'm an empress. I want somebody who knows how to build an empire, who's determined to build an empire, who's brave enough to build an empire. I don't want somebody from the past that didn't give to me. So that's it. Virgo's done with the past. Is the past done with Virgo? Only reason I say that is because this storyline began with somebody out there being very stressed out because they can tell Virgo got over them. They see the difference in Virgo. 7 of Cups. They don't know what to do with this. They're kind of at an odd, stressful crossroads of, they know that Virgo was the empress. Virgo was the empire they should have built. They know that Virgo's like across the moat to the castle that they don't seem able to cross. How, let me just ask one more time. I don't get, how did they discover that Virgo is different? Like, how is it that they, I know that this thing expired. The timeline, the date has passed. It's over. They don't get a chance anymore with Virgo. But with the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, this person's wearing a mask. This is somebody who was toying with reaching out to Virgo. And bizarrely, I don't know how this is going to stack up, but they may have tentatively attempted to reach out to Virgo under a different guise. I don't know if this is like, let's say somebody calls Virgo's phone to listen to their message machine to see if it's like, someone else's voice on the message machine, or if they peered into Virgo's life somehow as they were preparing to then take an action and move toward Virgo. The 2 of Pentacles is like they were on the fence, but this person is wearing a mask as they're juggling these ideas about moving toward Virgo. And I feel like they tested the waters the same way somebody tests the first little tiptoey step on the high wire. So I'm thinking that wearing a mask, you don't need to wear a mask unless you're hiding something. So I'm thinking this person already tried to move toward Virgo in some way that Virgo doesn't even know about. Virgo doesn't know it was them. Or does Virgo? Did Virgo have any inkling that it was them? Queen of Swords. I kind of want to say yes, and Virgo might have shut it down. Or let me put it this way. If this person reached out, I'm picturing somebody who pretends to be like a telemarketer or something like that, makes a phone call, pretends to be somebody else, and they pissed Virgo off or something. Because that's like, yeah, hello, I don't know what no, I'm sorry. Don't call this number again. Or like maybe it was a silent call and Virgo was, had a frustration like, I wish this wrong number would quit calling me. It could be something like that. It just feels strange that Virgo was annoyed, but they didn't even know it was this person. Eight of Cups. Something occurred where they recognized that they weren't talking to the old Virgo. The old Virgo was gone. So what do you want from Virgo, especially if you know that the old Virgo is gone? What is it that you want now? They still want the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we've seen them say, I know now that Virgo was my Queen of Swords, my Empress. I see that Virgo is happy again, except they annoyed Virgo. If they played some dumb game, I can see why that would have annoyed Virgo. But they can sense a difference. Mostly they see Virgo as happy and joyful, but I'm sorry, that Queen of Swords in the reverse says, either they understood why they would have annoyed Virgo. Finally, it like clicked for them. Or I don't think so. This still says that they tried something where they were hiding who they were and attempting to reach out, or juggling the idea of doing it and then thinking Virgo would be mad if I faked something. Maybe that's it. Maybe they didn't reach out, but they were toying with doing that. They're like, I probably shouldn't do that. Then Virgo's not going to take that well. Well, yeah, because that's kind of crazy. But this feels very, very much like this is somebody who still wants something that they never worked toward. And now that their chance is gone, now they want it. Is there any reason that you actually waited, character? The Page of Wands. They didn't want to grow up. It's as simple as that. And even here, they get annoyed or something at the thought that they would have to put energy in during a certain time. I feel like this person can't be told anything. I feel like even here, they're carrying a little bat and we have all the dragons flying around. It's like they knew the time was passing, but they have this spark that they won't be rushed. They're a master procrastinator. They might have told themselves that they were waiting until Virgo was, done with whatever their healing is. But if you're waiting until somebody else has healed before you approach them, especially if you think that maybe Virgo was trying to heal from you, I don't think that that's a great strategy. Sounds like somebody who's trying to dodge taking accountability and their role in what happened before. This person might be like, oh, I was just letting Virgo cool down. But it's like, that almost makes it sound like Virgo would have been the one who they were putting the blame on. Like, oh, Virgo was just so reactive. So I'm just letting them cool off before I approach them. Don't want to deal with Virgo's attitude or something. When in fact, maybe what they needed to do was approach Virgo with an apology or true communication. I know this feels quite shabby. This behavior feels quite shabby. I'm glad that our Virgo has moved on from this one, given what we've seen so far. So with the final outcome, just for Virgo, we've got the Ace of Coins. It is sideways. Virgo is ready for a new beginning, and they know it too. What is the new person that we saw possibly the Strength card? Oof, the new person is imminent because Virgo really is over the past. I almost feel like this just happened for this character. Like this is very new, very fresh. The culmination of Virgo being done with this person of the past just happened. 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like they have been preparing themselves to meet a new person for quite a while. Virgo could meet a new person sometime this week, and this is the start of a new beginning. And it's weird because it's more like this is the essence where the ex recognizes for the first time, Virgo, I really did lose them. That is a story we got, as bumpy as it might be, but I think Virgo's headed to meet somebody new, like I said, possibly within a week. But thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Take care. Bye.